Of the many interesting subplots playing out at this year's 6.0 Lowers Pro, one is the brand behind the event. A relative newcomer to surfing and action sports, but then again, you may have heard of them. Yes, Nike, the Beaverton, Oregon-based powerhouse of sports, is now throwing serious support into pro surfing. In fact, as of this year, they're the biggest supporter of the sport on U.S. mainland shores, backing 3 of the 4 biggest ASP-sanctioned events, including 2 high-end World Qualifying Series and the mainland's only official World Tour stop. Nike's newest brand, 6.0, which is targeted toward action sports enthusiasts, is behind this 6-star Prime event at Lower Trestles.
I mean, this year with elevating to a 6-star Prime and the better event site and just taking better care of the athletes, I mean, those are one of the steps, and we've done several that seem to be right, and you kind of combine them together, and well, I guess that statement you made about being one of the bigger supporters of the game is kind of true.
Naturally, when a brand like Nike ventures into an area that's been traditionally dominated by culturally rooted brands, it can raise a few eyebrows.
It's kind of interesting. I think it's great. I walked down and I saw the scaffold and I was like, holy crap, like this is huge. I'm glad someone finally stepped up and made it a 6-star. It's definitely a step up from before.
But unlike years ago, when Nike tried and failed to gain support in this sport, this time around, they've got some key allies. Among them, some of the hottest young talent in the water.
Just to join the 6.0 family, that's such a good thing. Eh? It's awesome for me. That's a great opportunity for me to just to ride for them and just to help them to build something like maybe for the future for older kids. And
the guys who feel like they've entrenched their roots in the sport are obviously going to try to protect their turf. The Nike 6.0, they've been involved for a couple years now in surfing, and I think it's great. It's pushing the whole sport. It's upping the ante.
I personally think it's awesome, and they're an awesome company, and they've done great things with athletes. So they're really very, very careful about how they work into a sport and how they treat a sport and how they treat the athletes, and I'm sure that what they do in surfing will be no different.
Insiders say Nike's success at breaking into this market is a testament to their much more effective grassroots approach this time, which is netting them a lot better results. One thing's for sure, pro surfing's in a lot better shape with companies like Nike on board.
Kind of came at it with a different vision. We're going to get the future champions, and it's really special today to have a world pro junior champion like Kai Barger on the team, and Nat Young doing as well as he is, and Evan Geiselman, and these kids that have been on the team for a long time. And as they progress, we've progressed with them, not only the events that we support, but it makes it more true and it makes it more part of our story.
Their whole team is really good. I mean, everybody on it rips really hard, and so it's good. I mean, when we go on trips, everybody's pushing each other. And
I think that they're doing something that's very grassroots and core and authentic. The people that they have on their team are really exceptional young talents, and I'm very happy to see someone come in with alternative thinking and great resources. Bringing those resources to surfing can only be good for surfing.